And the good life he promised ain't what she's living today.
The 1970s gave us some of the most heartfelt, storytelling-driven songs in country music history.
I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare...
It was a decade of raw honesty, simple living, heartbreak, and hope.
The love and the harder to hold.
Wrapped in twang, steel guitars, and voices that told America's story one verse at a time.
There's and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up.
From the smoky bars of Nashville to the outlaws redefining country in Texas, these songs became the soundtrack of a generation. So grab your boots, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and let's count down the top 20 country songs of the 1970s.
Drops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head.
Coming in at number 20 is Johnny Cash, Sunday Morning Coming Down.
I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned.
This song captures loneliness and reflection like only Johnny Cash could. Written by Chris Christopherson, Sunday Morning Coming Down is about waking up hungover and empty, watching life move on without you.
Small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking.
Cash's deep, weathered voice made it more than a song. It was a confession. The track hit #1 and earned CMA's Song of the Year, setting the tone for country storytelling in the 1970s.
That I lost somewhere, somehow along the way.
Country music singers have always been a real close-knit.
Number 19 is Hank Williams Jr., Family Tradition. By the end of the decade, Hank Jr. had stepped out of his father's shadow with this rebellious anthem.
Lately, some of my old kinfolks disown some other boys and me.
Family Tradition was both a tribute and a declaration of independence. It celebrated living wild and being unapologetically yourself, all while nodding to the legacy of Hank Sr. It became a country sing-along classic, still shouted proudly in honky-tonks today.
Back from Japan, and I don't want Japan to outsing the biggest crowd in musical history, probably here in the nation's capital.
Coming in at number 18 is Don Williams, Tulsa Time. Don Williams, known as the Gentle Giant, gave us a song about chasing dreams and staying true to your roots.
I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California.
Tulsa Time blends laid-back charm with that timeless country groove. It became one of his signature hits, and a reminder that sometimes life moves just fine at your own pace.
There I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the
Number 17 is Crystal Gale, Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue.
When you're gone, I'll just cry.
Few songs define 70s country pop crossover better than this one. Crystal Gale's silky voice turned this tune into an international hit, even topping the pop charts.
My brown eyes, gonna make my brown eyes.
Fun fact, Gale recorded it in just one take. It's smooth, soulful, and timeless. A song that made country elegance cool.
Tell me some lies, give me no reason.
She was standing in the crowd all alone and looking pretty, listening to...
Coming in at number 16 is the Statler Brothers, Do You Know You Are My Sunshine?
She asked so sweet and tenderly, do you know?
Before Flowers on the Wall, the Statler Brothers had already mastered harmonies. But this song, their first #1 hit, became a fan favorite.
Tonight I'm searching every crowd for babes.
Its mix of warmth, humor, and heartfelt lyrics captured what country music does best, celebrate love in everyday life.
Don't you know what your smile did to me?
If I could only win your love.
Number 15 is Emmylou Harris, If I Could Only Win Your Love.
Your wedding ring, my heart would never stray when dream away.
Emmylou brought grace and authenticity to the mid-70s country scene. This song, originally by the Louvin brothers, showed her ability to bridge old country with a modern, ethereal sound.
If I could only win your love.
Her voice carried both heartbreak and hope. And with this single, Emmylou cemented her place as one of the defining voices of the decade.
I crave your love when you're gone away. Oh,
I can't believe some old friends on the street.
Coming in at number 14 is Charley Pride, Kiss an Angel Good Morning.
Got to kiss an angel good morning. And let her know.
Charley Pride was one of country's most beloved trailblazers. This song's upbeat charm and catchy chorus made it an instant classic, reaching number 1 on the country charts and crossing over to pop audiences.
Let her know you think about her when you're gone.
It also won Pride a Grammy, proof that sincerity and joy can resonate across any genre.
And let her know you think about her when you're gone. Nice to see you. It's been
Number 13 is Conway Twitty's Hello Darlin.
to be. How's your new love?
Few openings in country music are as iconic as Conway Twitty, softly saying, "Hello, darlin'." This song became his signature and one of the biggest hits of the decade.
For old time's sake, let me hold you.
With his smooth delivery and emotional depth, Twitty made every listener feel like the words were meant for them.
Been all right, except I can't sleep.
Come on in. If you'd like to take
Coming in at number 12 is George Jones, The Grand Tour.
just some things that I will tell you.
Known as one of George Jones's finest performances, The Grand Tour is heartbreak in its purest form.
Oh, I love you.
It's a guided walk through an empty home and an even emptier life.
The love, oh, that we once knew.
Every line cuts deep, and Jones's trembling voice makes it unforgettable. It's storytelling at its absolute best.
Where she'd bring the papers to me.
I'll need time.
Number 11 is Tammy Wynette, Till I Can Make It on My Own.
Lord, you know I'll need her.
Tammy Wynette was known as the First Lady of Country, and this song is proof why.
But no matter how I try.
Co-written by Wynette herself, it tells the story of finding strength after heartbreak. It topped the charts and remains one of her most personal and empowering performances. A perfect blend of vulnerability and resilience.
Till I can make it on my own.
Now, quick trivia for you. Which 1970s country artist was once a member of the Highwaymen supergroup, alongside Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, and Chris Christopherson? And before we move into the top 10, let me know in the comments, which 70s country song do you think deserves a spot on this list? And while you're there, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss more nostalgic deep dives like this one. All right, let's get back into it.
Well, I was born to coal miner's
Coming in at number 10 is Loretta Lynn, Coal Miner's Daughter.
daughter. All night in the Van Leer coal mines.
This song isn't just a hit, it's an autobiography. Loretta Lynn's story of growing up poor in Butcher Hollow, Kentucky resonated with millions.
From a mail order catalog.
It celebrated humble beginnings and family pride, and it later inspired an Oscar-winning film. Few songs represent the American dream better than this one.
All day long in a field of hoeing.
Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas. Waylon and Willie and the
Number 9 is Waylon Jennings, Luckenbach, Texas.
songs, blue eyes crying in the rain.
Back to the basics of love. Here's the outlaw country movement in full swing. Waylon and Willie captured a generation ready to escape materialism and get back to what matters: love, music, and simplicity. The song became a cultural touchstone and one of the decade's defining anthems.
The successful.
Coming in at number 8 is Merle Haggard, If We Make It Through December.
It's the coldest time of winter.
Merle Haggard was the working man's poet. This song, released during an economic downturn, spoke to anyone struggling to make ends meet.
Coldest time of winter. And
With its melancholy yet hopeful tone, it became one of his biggest hits and a holiday favorite for blue-collar America.
And their timing's not the greatest in the world.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain.
Number 7 is John Denver, Take Me Home, Country Roads.
Trees younger than the mountains growing.
Even though John Denver leaned into folk pop, this song became a staple in country music history. It's an ode to belonging, a song that somehow feels personal to everyone who's ever missed home.
I hear her voice in
From West Virginia to anywhere on earth, these country roads will always take us back.
Take me home.
Never promised you a rose garden. With those words, Lynn Anderson brought country to the pop mainstream.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
The song's upbeat melody and bittersweet lyrics captured post-60s optimism perfectly. It went on to win a Grammy and remains one of the most recognizable hits of the decade.
Gotta be a little rain sometime.
Singing the same old song. I know
Number 5 is Glen Campbell, Rhinestone Cowboy.
rain. There's been a load.
Glen Campbell's Rhinestone Cowboy blended country storytelling with pop polish. It told the tale of a dreamer chasing fame, no matter the odds. The song hit number 1 on both the country and pop charts, a rare achievement that symbolized country's growing crossover success in the 70s.
Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful?
Coming in at number 4 is Charley Rich, The Most Beautiful Girl.
The most beautiful girl that walked out on me.
Charley Rich's soulful voice brought a touch of Memphis R&B to country. This song, with its smooth production and heartfelt lyrics, topped charts around the world.
The morning brings, I know I'm wrong.
It showed how country music could be tender and elegant, and it remains a timeless ballad of love and regret.
Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her.
Oh, I see her.
Number 3 is Willie Nelson, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
And we kissed goodbye, parted.
After years of writing hits for others, Willie finally found his signature sound. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain marked his breakthrough as a performer and kicked off the outlaw country movement. Its simplicity, just a man, a guitar, and a story, reminded everyone what true country music was all about.
I'll remember.
And for those of you who guessed earlier, yes, the trivia answer is Willie Nelson, who joined the Highwaymen in the 80s, alongside Cash, Waylon, and Christopherson.
Jolene, Jolene,
coming in at number 2 is Dolly Parton, Jolene. Jolene isn't just a song, it's a plea, a confrontation, and one of the most iconic stories in music history.
Don't take him just because you can.
Inspired by a real-life moment of jealousy, Dolly's mix of vulnerability and power made it timeless. Covered by artists from the White Stripes to Miley Cyrus, it continues to prove just how universal its emotion is.
Had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide.
Summer's evening on a train bound for nowhere. I met up with.
And finally, coming in at number 1 is Kenny Rogers, The Gambler.
We began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made my life."
A perfect mix of wisdom, storytelling, and timeless melody. Written by Don Schlitz and delivered with Kenny Rogers' warm, fatherly voice, it's a life lesson disguised as a poker game.
When the dealing's done.
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, words everyone knows by heart. The song became a hit across genres and even inspired a TV movie. It's the ultimate country song of the 1970s, one that teaches, entertains, and endures.
When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window.
And there you have it. The 1970s were a golden era for country music, a time when honesty met melody and every lyric told a piece of someone's truth. From outlaws to storytellers, these songs shaped not just a sound, but a spirit that still echoes today.
Don't know when I've been so blue.